NC lawmakers want to ban China, Russia from buying up farmland.
Hi, folks. This is Peter Boykin, and thank you for going right with Peter Boykin. I am running for North Carolina Lieutenant Governor. Now I think it's time for us to go right.
We'll be right back with Go Right News. You can follow us on GoRightNews.com for more information.
Hi, fellow patriots. This is Peter Boykin from #GoRight. Share this right now. Time to go right.
NC lawmakers want to ban China, Russia from buying up farmland. Written by Will Duran, WRAL state government reporter. North Carolina lawmakers plan to move swiftly on a bill banning hostile foreign countries from buying local farmland, or any land within 25 miles of one of the state's many military bases. The definition of a hostile foreign country is up to the federal government. Right now the list includes China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea. None of those own very much land in the U.S., but of them, China owns the most. I think it's a pretty sensible issue that has major bipartisan support, said Representative John Bell, a Goldsboro Republican who's a top-ranking leader in the state House. North Carolina is the nation's biggest exporter of tobacco, and one of the biggest pork exporters. China is one of the top importers of both. Bell said he's not aware of China buying up any farmland specifically in North Carolina. He considers that good news and hopes this bill becomes law to make sure it stays that way. I don't know of any of those situations happening in North Carolina so far, he said in an interview. But I'd rather deal with it before it happens. The House Rules Committee approved the bill, HB 463, setting it up for a vote on the full House floor. Many other states are considering similar proposals, ranging across the political spectrum from New York and California to North Dakota and Utah. The bipartisan support extends to North Carolina, too. A number of Democrats co-sponsored the bill, including Representative Robert Rives of Chatham County, the Democratic leader in the House. By all accounts, these types of bills in state legislatures across the country aren't targeting anything that's already happening. China is responsible for just a tiny fraction of foreign-owned land inside the United States, which is itself a tiny fraction of the total amount of American land. Stateline, an initiative of the Pew Charitable Trusts, reported last month that China owns just over 383,000 acres of land in the U.S. That's roughly the same total area as Harnett County. Most of that land, Stateline reported, transferred to Chinese ownership in 2013 when a Chinese company that's partially owned by the Chinese government bought Smithfield Foods. But in North Carolina, Smithfield doesn't typically own the farms where its pigs are raised. It contracts out with local farmers instead. Bell said he ran the bill past the North Carolina Pork Council, which advocates for pork producers, and they didn't oppose it.
Personally, I believe that this is an excellent idea. I think that foreign countries should absolutely not own essential supply chain items like property, especially those countries we have problems with. So I hope this bill actually gets passed, and it's actually a bill that North Carolina definitely needs to work on to prevent other foreign countries from being able to take our land. So that's my comment on it as Peter Boykin. Hey folks, this is Peter Boykin and I'm running for Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina. I'm out here driving in the country, doing a little campaigning, and stopped upon this really nice farm with these really cool horses over here. Just wanted everybody to see while I'm out the wonderful country in North Carolina that we have. And I want to protect that as your North Carolina Lieutenant Governor. Vote for me in the coming election and primary. You can check out more about me at peterboykin.com. And every chance you get, go out in North Carolina and enjoy the scenery. especially in the better times of the years. God bless everybody.
Do you like what you see? I will be running in 2024, and I'll need lots of support. The website is peterboykin.com. That's PeterBoykin.com, and it's updated. I plan to run a clean campaign, as we will have a lot of candidates running, and I just hope that money doesn't continue to decide who runs things in Raleigh or D.C. Our government should be ran by the people, and mainly by those like myself who can understand the everyday struggles of its citizens. Win or lose, I cannot just sit on the sidelines and comment. Running is activism. So if you have or you like the content that I have put out in the past, please help me towards the future. Let's hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin. Thanks for listening to Go Right with Peter Boykin. Please like this post, and please subscribe and follow and share this podcast to all your social media accounts, and visit GoRightNews.com for more Go Right News with Peter Boykin. If you like what you hear, help support the podcast by donating. The link to donate is on GoRightNews.com. Thank you for your support. Check out this news story and more on GoRightNews.com and the podcast, hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin. Go right and register to vote. Your vote matters, so vote. Go right and vote. Hashtag Go Right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Lead right. Think right. Vote right. Vote right. Think right. Lead right. Hashtag Go Right. It's time to join the Go Right movement. It is time to hashtag Go Right for America. Join us at GoRight.us and GoRightNews.com. It is time for the Great American Revival, and it is time to hashtag Go Right for America.
Thanks again, everybody, for listening to this, and please share it everywhere. Again, this has been hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin, a part of GoRightNews.com.